On Monday, August 21st, 2023, architect Ahmed Musa Dangawa officially assumed office as the Minister for Housing and Urban Development, pledging to realize President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's bold vision for housing and urban renewal. When he assumed office, the minister said he will prioritize creating an enabling environment to encourage increased private sector participation and investment, supervised by the ministry to optimize their performance according to their designated functions. He also disclosed plans to work closely with the National Assembly to review relevant laws to streamline land and housing administration and increase investment in the housing sector. How well has he performed in actualizing these goals in 1 year? Let's go to the street and watch Nigerians speak on this.
And the minister has done so well according to what I have seen, and I'm expecting him to do much more than what he has done, and then I'm trusting in God that he will do well.
Well, there is nothing to write home about the ministry for now. Let him build houses, low cost. That will make the what do you call them, the private sector to cut their prices down, so that the common man can have a place to lay his head. Because in the ministry workers now, they will not be able to even buy blocks, talking of renting a house.
I just believe the cost of living is already high, so if they can build more houses and reduce the amount of rent that people have to pay, considering coppers as well, coppers that they post to different states without pre-informing them, if they can reduce the price of housing, they can also get where to stay without having to, change PPA just to get a place closer to their location. So yes, sir, please reduce the price of housing and house rents.
Since he has completed 1 year in his office, I could just possibly let there be improvements. Let him improve more, basically on the housing and other aspects that could better the habitat of people around.
I think he should work on all these real estate people. They should check what they are doing, because the way they are, the substandard house they are building now is not that good for Nigerians.
I would say he's trying his best, being that he was just elected into office or appointed into office not long ago. I know they've been doing some programs for civil servants to get affordable and cheaper houses. But I feel for those that are not in service, those that are not in government, they need to help them to get affordable houses, because housing is actually very expensive right now. And they are also part of Nigerian citizens. So they are doing laudable things for Nigerian civil servants, but they should also do more for those that are not in the government space.
The Honorable Minister, from the inception of this administration, were made to understand that the housing deficiency within the FCT and its environment will be solved immediately they came in. He has tried as a minister in his own part, but in the part of government, we are asking for more development in the aspect of housing. One, these days, the city center is overpopulated with migrants from states that are within the FCT coming into the city center for their earning, and it is making the city center more populated. So we seek that the minister should extend development to other villages that are within the city center.
Well, I think he's trying to come up, but we've not actually seen his capacity yet. And well, it's not too late. I think we still have time to prove himself, as the minister in charge of housing.
Voices on the street there. Though it is just 365 days and still early for Nigerians, especially the middle to low income earners, what is important is a streamlined sector that makes it possible to own decent homes that provide shelter, safety, and dignity, with funding opportunities that are sustainable and affordable. I'll be back in a moment.